Okay, so just find your posture. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Sink the hips. Lengthen up through the spine. Relax the shoulders and feel the feet contacting the ground.
Hi, can you...
Sorry?
Oh, it's just there was no sound at all.
Can you
Can you hear me now?
You can hear me now. Okay, I'll just disable the I'll just put everyone on mute. Yeah. I mean, I've definitely got sound, so it could just be Zoom being a bit rubbish. So just feel the ground under your feet, lengthen through the spine, and just take a couple of slow, deep breaths. Relax around the jaw. Relax your arms and legs. Sink the hips. Just gently breathe in and breathe out. So you're lengthening up through the spine. And then turn the waist. Feel the breath go in, feel the breath come out. Gently breathe in and out. And change. check your posture. So notice the feet, just tune into your feet. Wiggle your toes a bit. Draw the toes in. Sink the hips. Lengthen up through the spine. Gently breathe in and gently breathe out. Sink the hips as you lengthen up through the top of the head. Relax the shoulders. Just tune into your natural bounce. And change. So just let the arms drop. Drop and fold. Drop then open. So you're feeling that the arm is separating away from the centre. But you want to keep your shoulders sunk. And in order to do that, you need to sink your hips. And turn the palms up. And we're breathing. Show that from the back. And change. So you're feeling the weight move. Really let your arms go. Turning the waist. Gently breathe in. So I was given a bit of a update on Dragon Serves teacups. So we'll be exploring that a bit later. Fresh from Tuesday morning at horrible o'clock. So I've been going to Barry's foundation course on a Tuesday at 7. Really unnatural. But Okay, we'll do a few more. We'll do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check your posture. So just take your time to place yourself in the correct alignment, and the idea is you want to
hang on a minute.
I'll do with my lens cloth. There it is. Yeah, you want to ease yourself into the correct posture, so that it's not like a forced thing. It's something that you're easing yourself into correct technique and correct position. So that it becomes like natural. That's a bit better. So we just getting letting go in the lower back. Keep breathing. Relax the palms of the hands. See if you get your palms feeling bigger. And then turn the waist. Feel the waist really working. Getting good posture. So I did some useful balancing exercises with Eva as well. So we will be doing some of those. So quite fun. Okay, and change. So just see if you can notice the feeling in your shoulder joints. Just spend a bit of time in your shoulder joints. Just sink the hips and spend a bit of time in your hands and your feet. Shoulder, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Check your posture. Other direction. I'll show you that from the diagonal. So we go back, up, over and down. 1, 2, and I'm turning my waist as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other shoulder. Get your posture first. So you always want to check your posture, and then once that's established, then you move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Check your posture, place your hands on your chest, and then we're going to do the shoulder rotations with the spinal wave. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Check your posture. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So feel the chest open and close. 7, 8. Dragon serves teacups, and then we're going to explore this a bit. We'll do 10 of these. 1, 2. So I'm doing a video of the seated version of Dragon serves teacups and Iron Butterfly. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax, have a little shake out. Let me just move this trip hazard out of the way. So in Tuesday's class, Barry did a moving version of Dragon serves teacups, and I thought that was quite interesting. So we'll have a go at that now. I'll just demonstrate what I think Barry did on Tuesday, but I might be wrong. So we just kind of moved around. Give it a bash. This is brand new, fresh from... You know, if they ever bring back clubs, Not that I've actually ever been clubbing really, but you know. But you could do this, and you could start a new dance craze. So you want to keep nice and relaxed. Fun, huh? I was like, this is brilliant, you know, you could... Okay, fabulous. So that's the moving version of Dragon Serves teacups. Yeah, let's continue with that vein. So there's this one that I've been trying to do. Eva does this every now and then. The basic version, you turn towards the hand, you turn away from the hand, and then it's almost like your arm just completely melts. So if I show you the other side, it kind of goes 1, 2, and then that's a what Victor Borger. Hey, let me just switch the mute, turn the music. That's a bit loud, that one. Oh, that's better. Heavy elbows, yeah. Heavy elbows. That's right. So you wanna. It's the the arm's kind of the heavy but relaxed, like really limpified. As Andrew Heckett, Andrew posted a really lovely video of him doing the Chen Man Ching form. Really nice to see him, because he's in his 70s. I'm not sure how far into his 70s, but his teacher Fred Howe's about a similar sort of age, and Fred's got a bit of Parkinson's, but he moves beautiful with a really amazing, very good master. Andrew, but one thing he was saying, Andrew talks a lot about having very soft, light arms, very soft and light. So when you're doing this exercise, I can't remember what they call it. We'll just do one side. So you start like that, and then eventually this folds here. So there's this fold in these hips, the ribs. So you get a stretch one side and a fold the other, and then a stretch one side and a fold the other. So we'll just try that. 1, 2, and just let that really loosen the whole of the arm. 3, 4, 5. It's just good to get the turning. It's very useful for your silk reeling as well, this exercise. 6, 7, 8. Okay, try the other side. So it goes that way, and then 1, 2. So it comes towards and away. 3. So this waist movement. 4. Try it from the. Hang on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now try it with the. Yeah, I haven't quite got it. I can't do it quite as well as ever, but keep breathing. Try the other side. Yeah, you'll notice that you're better one side than the other. And then eventually you can. Again, similar to Dragon Serves teacups, you can do it into a little movement. So this was something that Carell only did for 5 minutes, but obviously I went away and played with it. It's the ones that they do for a very small amount of time that you end up thinking, oh, And then you ask them about it, and then they go, I've never seen it before in my life. So it's a directional change. So that's another thing. Yeah. So it's just ways into movement, and then eventually you work out how to do it correctly. So that's a good point. A lot of the time in these arts, you're kind of only given as much information as you need to start the movement, and actually there's a lot more going on that just through repetition, because what it is, it's not just that the arms loose or relaxed or whatever, it's about feeling the connection all through the body to the feet, up through the head. So you got your myofascial network that you're kind of accessing when you're doing this. So when I'm moving my arms and I'm being very relaxed, I'm also engaging the whole of my body. So it's yeah. Oh, Chris and Mike have vanished. Hopefully they'll be back. Dear oh dear. Yeah, there might be some internet issues. Let me just check. I've disabled the waiting room. That's good. So when they, don't be surprised if Zoom's been throwing people out and letting them back in again most of the week. So okay, so dum. Hips. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then 1, 2. So it's been a little bit chilly this week, so you want to look after your joints. 3, 4, 5, and then that 1, 2. Oh, that's so nice. 3. So it's another one I've stolen from Barry McGinley. 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Fabulous. Just transfer your weight, and what we're going to do is we're going to float the foot. We'll go into cat stance first. Get your hips level, lengthen up through the spine. We'll just do that a bit. Let me go a bit further back so you can see my feet. So you want your hips level, you want your shoulders level, you want to lengthen through the spine. I mean, my hips and shoulders they're not actually, because I've got a funny, I've got a bit of a wonk in my spine. But, you want to levelify as much as you can depending on how you got put together. Let me just be. Very interesting conversation last week in Barry's class, because there's a whole bunch of people that turn up to his class with various forms of arthritis. I've got it a little bit as well. So what you tend to do is you adapt movements to how you personally work, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's about getting the principles underneath the movements correct, and then it can look whatever, So okay, now just float the foot and we'll just hold it for a minute. Thirty seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. So change size. Just get yourself in your cat stance first and begin. Thirty seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. So eventually you can do that for longer, and you can also do it with your eyes shut, and then it's just quite interesting standing on one leg with your eyes shut, but you want to make sure your hips are level and your shoulders are level. Okay. So we're just allowing the arms to float up, but you're keeping this soft, firm feeling in the palms of the hands and the fingers. So it's not really hard, but it's not floppy either. It's kind of feel this solid connection to the earth. So as Fred Howe used to says, heavy as Mother Earth, soft as water, light as air. Although when he said it, it sounded really profound and amazing. I mean, amazing guy. Love his Tai Chi. I like him, you know, he's a really nice human being. Moves beautiful. Push hands is excellent. Keep breathing. One more time. Oh, welcome back. So you can watch what you missed on the video. Yeah, Zoom's been throwing people out. All the internet's been crashing. We'll do a few more of these for the brilliant. Thanks for coming back. I'd have had a cup of tea personally, but never mind. Now there was one time where Zoom actually threw out Barry. So one of the students took the class instead. She'd done a great job. I think Danae, she was amazing. We just muddled through, so. Okay, and then up. Push away the mountain. So it's a nice one for the shoulders. Just keep nice and relaxed. So you missed all the standing on one leg, you'll be glad to know. So yeah, and Jane says for the Swaffham Prior Hall, the village hall thing on the Monday morning, we're starting in June because they've had like 20 new classes start up and they've only got a small number of volunteers. So, but hopefully we'll all be vaccinated by then and all perfectly safe. So I'm quite pleased with that. Sort of pace myself, you know. And this spot's now a permanent Zoom class. Let's get away from those quilters and then down, all the way down to the bottom. One more time, and we'll do the coiling silk but big version. So you come up like this, you come down. So we're just moving really. Okay, and then the other way. So you come up, come down the sides of the... So you want to actually feel your hands touching the sides of your body. There's this whole kind of kinesthetic awareness thing going on. So it's... I'll show you that from the diagonal. So I'm still doing my sleepy tiger eye gaze. So you want a soft focused gaze that's neither yin nor yang and is relaxed but alert. And at the same time you're listening behind and above. One more time. And then coiling silk, so the small version. So I'm just come a bit closer. So like this, and I just turn, and there's like that fold thing happening, and it's a nice one for the wrist actually. Keep breathing some more. Very good. Now try the other side. So we're just feeling the movement. Feel and that the movement is connected. And the other direction. So, oh, those of you that come to my Yiquan class after this one, we were looking at dragon, taming the tiger, and we were also looking at rising coiling dragon. We were looking at descending dragon. So taming the tiger and descending dragon. So we'll be having a look at those today. Okay, let's both. So that's where you get your spinal wave. Don't worry if you haven't got this. This is quite tricky. I mean, I'm still not quite convincing. It's getting there. It's one of those exercises that you just have to keep doing over and over again until you can actually do it. There's no coiling silk. Okay, try the other direction. It's a good one for the back. Okay, try this. So this comes round in a circle, and this does what we just did. It's a good one for the brain, for confusing the brain. Come a bit closer. So I was doing this one last night. You know, you might be at the bus stop. This would be a good thing to do. This would be a good bus stop one for daily life training. Okay, let's see if I can do it the other way. Oh, goodness. Keep breathing. Marvellous. I'll slow it down. How's that? No hurry. Just take your time. Look natural. Okay, 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, water break. Gosh. Otherwise I'll get told off by Simon Hannah. Yeah, he extols the virtues of hydration when exercising. Very good. And spoke about how there was this study where they were in a home, and they gave the people that lived in the home, they made them drink, I think it was 3 sips of water an hour or something, and then they did scientific measurements on them, and their blood pressures had actually, because they were high blood pressure, and their blood pressure had actually gone down just because of the water they were drinking. It was a very small study though. Yeah, we'll do Peng. We'll do Peng next. Because again, with a Peng, you can walk with that one as well, and it's quite nice to move around and also feel that your body is connected. Yeah. Yeah, you want to make sure you're keeping your hydration. especially as the weather's hopefully going to be warmer next week. I looked on the weather thing, I thought, oh good, I might be able to train outside. So we'll do the, show you, I'll go a bit further back and we'll just, so I do keep a slight curve in my arm, even though it's straight, but it's not straight. It's straight but slightly curved. So you're just feeling the waist turn, and you just want to keep nice and relaxed. So she's mainly be doing it in this direction. Okay, try the other arm. So you just want to take your time. Remember, it's a big mythological bird, the pang. Okay, and then what you can do is you can do a little walking with it. So that's something that ever did. Yeah, let's do the one she calls birds flying, which looks uncannily similar to stuff we've done before, but there's this separation and then a rejoining. There's a separation and a rejoining, and then you can also do this with a little do it like we normally do it, with the hands more together. That one's a bit easier, but I just found that quite interesting. So then it becomes stepping chancy. You can do it quite large. You can make it quite a large movement. So it's more like a big, giant figure eight. So we're just exploring movement. Great. So I'm just thinking. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. It goes like that, and then round, and then. This is part of it, even if it's not the full thing. It will do for now. Okay, and then this one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I really like silk reeling. It's just such a nice thing to do. Nice and light in the arms. Other side. And breathing. So yeah, 2022, once we've all been vaccinated and all boosted and all that, I'm hoping to do some day workshops or possibly weekend retreats at the village hall. It's great. It's my favourite venue actually, because you've got the car park and you've got this nice, it's just nice. It's much nicer than Cambridge, it's always full of traffic, whereas Swaffham Prior's nice and peaceful till we descend on it, but you know, it's very nice. It's a very nice little place. And it's quite easy for people to get to from all different places, rather than everyone coming to Cambridge. But I'm hoping to do some Chen retreats. Okay, other direction. So we just keep moving today. It's finding the stillness within the movement. Finding that sense of inner quiet and clarity. Just feeling. Always feeling the body. So one thing Barry likes to say is get out of your mind, get into your body. I like that. It's a nice little quote. Other side. Yeah, get out of your mind, get into your body. Get into your body. A lot of wisdom in the body. You want to tap into the body's natural wisdom, noticing what you're sensing, noticing what you're feeling. You've got all these lovely nerve receptors that have lots of information. Lots of information. Okay, and then we'll just sneak that one in. You don't have to go as big as me. I'm just doing it big so you can see what's going on. But you can be upright. That's perfectly legit. It's perfectly legit. Other direction. One more. Okay, middle winding. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't worry if you haven't got this, just make something up. Look really relaxed. I will be completely full. Carell completely changed this on Tuesday. I went to his silk reeling, Sinja silk reeling class. There was only about 3 of us there, and someone foolishly asked if they could see the video of him doing it, and I thought that's just silly because he's going to change it all next week. So you go 1, 2, 3, and then whoosh, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is quite different to how Mike does it now, even though it's the same exercise. I've really, yeah, I can't actually do it how he does it. I don't like it. I have to do it this way. But and we're breathing. So my plan is to do the zoomy Chen style, and then do like the odd half day, weekend, whatever retreat, and then when you've got an actual hall, then we've got more space, then we can do the form. It's my plan. And we're all breathing. Okay, push away the mountain. Now he did this completely different on Tuesday as well, but I forgot what it was, so I'm just going to stick with this one. But I've just remembered. Yeah. So what he did is he moved it right down like that. I think that's because that's Sinja silk reeling. This is the way they do it in the Lauja, but in the Sinja I quite like that. So give it a bash. Just to. You can play around with these moves. Turning. It's all in the waist and the legs. So yeah, the music you can hear in the background, it's going to be a little EP that I'm releasing on Bandcamp with my new pal Nick Penny, who I've not met in real life, but face to face real life. We've met on Zoom and on Facebook, and we're making an album of field recorded bird song and bird related folk song, healing music stuff. So it's all very relaxing and tweety. So yeah. But I like my nature, so I'm alright. I quite. It's not as cool as reggae though. I have to admit, I much preferred being in the reggae band. That was like, I was cool then. But hey, you just do what you can. Very good. Okay, and then 3 circles. Simples. These are all, I think all of these moves are on the Swaffham Prior Village Hall YouTube channel, aren't they? The Tai Chi bit. So I'll do a little video I'll send it to you guys on WeTransfer to put up on the Swaffham Prior thing. You know, Tai Chi is returning. Be great. Can't wait. But I think June's probably more sensible because we'll probably be even safer by then. Okay. Right, let's go from the beginning of the form to the first single of the first white crane. So I'll try and mirror. This will be fun. So we start here. Right, so step out with your left foot, right foot, step out with your right foot, my left foot, and begin. Looking down to your right foot, step out. So right hand forward, left hand back, cross the hands, right hand underneath, left hand on top. Right crane. There you go, that's a bit of the form as well. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. And embrace a tiger, return to the mountain. One more time. Nice and tall, and then we'll see if it works today. Rub your hands together and polish the face so you'll look so young no one will recognise you in the supermarket. There we are, you'll be all smooth and wrinkle free. Lovely. That's why I haven't really aged that much in the last 6 years apparently. I've been doing this exercise, and then rub the hands together and give the lower back a rub. Yeah, shake out. Yeah, well my friend from school, Julie, reckons I don't look no different than when I was 12, but I think she might be confusing my behaviour. I've probably not behaving that different since I was 12. So anyway, we'll just breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. So you should all be feeling at least a second or two younger now. Well done everybody. And we'll close this. Oh gosh, I've overrun. Oh, terrible. We're cutting into our Yiquan class. Well done everyone, you all look fab. So we'll close this class and then we'll carry on with some standing. Well done, those of you that are leaving, brilliant. You can always watch what we do after in the video. I'll put the video up as soon as I can. We'll have a short water break everybody else. And then we'll do some standing. Yay! How exciting! Okay, so we'll yeah, we'll do a little bit of loosening, and then we'll have a look at some of the combat stances. Oh, cool. So yeah, let's just go back to this one. And then back to this one. Okay, actually we'll start with some health stances first. So we'll just do Cheng Bao, not for very long. So just gently draw the toes in, sink the hips. Okay, Tuo Bao. Fu Bao. So it's like you're resting your hands on a ball that's floating on water. Twee tour. So we did this one on Tuesday as well, actually. So like that. Gogwa. There's a hook and a hook. Fuan. T-shirt. So those are all the health stances, and we'll have a look at the combat stances as well. So Yiquan, so that's like you go into like a cat stance, and then you're like this. So the fingers point towards the middle of the palm. And you have your eyes open when you do the combat stances. The other stances you can have your eyes closed, but for the combat stances you have to have your eyes open. And change. Pull through the body, sink the hips. One more each side, so just change sides when you need to. We're not holding these particularly long. Carell would have did them much longer, but we've only got a short class, so I want to make sure I get everything in, and then you can practice it for longer at home if you want. Okay, have a little shake out. We're going to have a look at Descending Dragon. Oh well, the Tiger, taming the Tiger. Stance, and also the Descending Dragons. So what you do is you get into quite a big, show you that like that, I'll show from the side, and then you angle your body slightly, and then you place one hand on the imaginary tiger shoulder and one hand on the imaginary tiger's hip, and there's a slight incline and a lengthening through the spine. So you're bending, you're lengthening and your weight's back, but you're slightly forwards. And you imagine if the tiger jumps up, you push the tiger down. If the tiger tries to go underneath, you pull the tiger up. If the tiger tries to go right, you push it left. If the tiger, you can try it out on your cat. If the tiger tries to go left, you push it right, and if it goes forward, you're pulling it back, and if it goes back, you're pushing it forward. So you're kind of keeping the tiger. If you feel like it, you can massage its ears and give it a little head rub. I got told off for that, but anyway. You're not taking this seriously. I'm like, but you know, my imagination, you know, it's all about the imagery. So we'll do the tiger, the dragon, and then we'll also do birds. We've not done little birds, have we? So you want to feel that you're really, you know, whatever the tiger tries to do, it's not moving. Not very nice to tigers, but there you go. Okay, now try that on the other side. So you get your posture. So it's quite a big stance, really. And you're lengthening. And then one hand on the shoulder and one hand on the hip. It's like, down tiger, you know. Sorry Eva. I quite like this. They were selling big tigers at Strawberry Fair when we used to have Strawberry Fair. I miss Strawberry Fair. These ginormous, like big white tigers and normal colour tigers. You could win them in the fairgrounds, and I was really tempted to try and win one so I could have a picture of me doing that for the Facebook page, but I kind of chickened out. So the tiger tries to go back and you keep it from doing that. The tiger tries to go forward and you're pulling it with this hand. Oh, there's also a splitting between the feet. Sorry, I forgot about that. So that foot goes that way, that foot goes that way. And there's this sort of quite a dynamic feeling between the feet. So that's tiger. Have a little shake it. And then we've got descending dragon. I'll move the thing down a bit because I think my feet weren't quite in shot. My feet weren't quite in shot, so I think that'll be better. Yeah. Right, oh that's better. So let me just move the mic to here. That can still pick up my voice, but it's now no longer in the shot. So the feet, you step like that, and then you turn your front foot out a bit, and then this leg is straight, and then you angle you're angling the spine. Let me show you that from the side. And then the hands, actually the hands are like that. So round behind and round up top. So like that. So that's the hands, and then what I'm doing is I'm looking at my back heel. So that's descending dragon, and this hand pushes that way, this hand pushes that way. And then you can change to the other side. So normally we hold it for a minute or 30 seconds. But we're just going to do it short, just to kind of get an idea of the dragon, descending dragon. You can go really low if you want, but that's... And then this is how you change sides. So sometimes I'll go quite low. And this rounded feeling in the... rounded shape in the arms. Rounded shape in the arms. And you can feel a stretch. It's a good one for your quadratus lumborum muscle. That's it, everybody. I've changed sides again. And if you want, you can actually do descending dragon by standing on one leg. That's quite murderous, but you can try it out. Try it out. So you do your descending dragon, and then you raise the leg and stand on one leg, and hope the wind doesn't change. Yeah, shake out. That's a bit character building, isn't it? Whew. Okay, right, the next one, I'll move this back up again now. And we'll do a little bit of punching, but I'm going to have to cut the class a little bit because I've got to be elsewhere pretty shortly. So the other one, you're back in cat stance, and what you do is you make two fists like this, one slightly behind the other, and you imagine you've got tiny little birds inside, and what you're doing is you're keeping the little birds warm. So you're not crushing them, but you're just keeping the birds warm. But they're quite feisty. So one wants to go, they want to fly that way, so you pull them in. Now they're trying to fly that way, so you push forwards. They want to fly up, so you pull down. They want to fly down, so you pull up. And then one goes one way and one goes the other, and you just kind of use that. So there can be any colour you like. I was thinking little hummingbirds. I love hummingbirds. There's a guy I got sent on Facebook who rehabilitated a baby hummingbird, and I just thought that was brilliant. So the birds, and you're not, the birds are unable to fly anywhere. So they can go up, down, left, right, turn to the left, turn to the right, round and round. They can move independently from each other. You can have all sorts of fun with this. Hours of fun. Hours of fun. And then tiny little bird. So it might be a little wren or a little gold crest or fire crest or something like that you're just keeping nice and snug. Okay, so shake out the flying away. So that the three 4 combat stances. Han Yiquan Juan. That one. We'll just go through them again just to kind of, so we don't forget. Han Yiquan Juan on the other side. Taming the Tiger. So Han Yiquan is like your primordial soup, the thing before the yin yang, before Tai Chi. Well, the void. Taming the Tiger. Descending Dragon. Descending Dragon the other side. Quite like the combat stances, they're a lot tougher. And then the birdies one. Little birdies. Don't try this out in real life. It's not nice to the wildlife, so don't feel tempted to grab a couple of small birds and practice your. Maybe use some of those Easter eggs. You know the ones that you get on the Easter eggs? Them little ones. They're perfect for this exercise. Them little yellow fluffy things with the little beaks and little... I've done it actually. Mike didn't mind. I went, hey, look at this. Right, try the other side. See, I know how to have fun. Look, what's this? Yeah, really good. So, okay, brilliant. So that was that. Let's move around. Oh, goodness. Oh, what a relief. Actually, we'll do that one. So we'll just do a bit of health dance. So let's now we've so you can even practice. Now we've done our. You can even make the health dance. You can make it. The dragon serves teacups as part of your health dance. And see what you come up with. So you got this this footwork where you're about to go that way and then you change your mind. So you're about to go that way and you go that way. You're about to go that way and you go that way. And then you can put little punches in if you want. So last week we were doing some punching, we're doing some chopping. You can do that, or you can just keep it nice and smooth. You can do your fuansha. Fuansha? Yeah, this one. Go down, come round. So that's the Jian Wu. It's called Jian Wu, and that's the health dance. So you just move around. So so let's this is another footwork that you 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1. So you just, it's quite nice to, you could even just do your loosening exercises and you can move around. You don't have to stay upright, you can explore movement. Yeah, what one we didn't do was the turtle emerges from the shell. I'll try and remember that for next week. So try and remind me, sacred turtle emerges from the shell. I'll show you how that goes. You keep your hands there and you're in the stance. That's the sacred turtle emerging from the shell. So you can imagine it goes hello, and then sacred turtle. So you can even put your sacred turtle in your Jian Wu. So could do kicks. Oh yeah, we did the kicks the other day. So they do these kind of side snap kick thing in so it's all just natural movement. There we are, marvellous. So yeah, let's go back to that one. Makes you really hot. So we'll do like maybe 10-15 minutes of punchy stuff, just not too much, nice and slow. So like imagining that someone really, really slow, who's possibly not well, is attacking you. So we're not having to rush. Okay, we'll do this one just to kind of get you back. The cold, it's been quite cold, so you can get a bit of a stiff back in the cold. We'll do this. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Lovely. And we're breathing. Marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. Fabulous. Okay, and we'll just just do this one. Do 3 of these, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do triple heater. So the triple heater exercise, we go, let the heels leave the floor, go up on the ball of the foot, and then go up on the toes. So here we go. Heels leave the floor, and we come down. Come up, ball of the foot, push out, and down. And then up on the toes, without falling forward like I just did. 1 2, triple heater. 3. So what Corral does, he drops the elbows and makes this lovely curvy thing up top. I haven't quite got his panache, but I'm getting there. So it's just a really nice little stylisation he has that I really like. Okay, let's do another one because I messed up one of the earlier ones. Oh. Great, and then embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. One more time. And just stand for a moment. Place your hand on your lower dantian, place your hand on your heart centre. Just breathe. Place your hand on your lower back and breathe into the hands. Swap the hands round, breathe into your hands. So it's just like this. Just let the arms go, nice and relaxed. Make a fist of the right hand, left hand over the top, feet together and bow. Great. Okay, cool. Those of you that are leaving, well done. Those of you that are staying, we'll probably do about 10 minutes because I've got to be at another meeting, and yeah, well.
Thanks then. Bye.
Thanks a lot. Bye. So what we're going to do? Actually, I can pop this t-shirt off, so I'm going to overheat. Otherwise, we're going to go jab, cross, hook, and 2 kicks of your choice for a bit, and then so we go jab, cross, hook, kick, kick, or it could be any kicks you like, and we're just practicing our three. We'll do 10. Actually, we'll do 20. Oh. Moving around, but not bouncing, just moving like a prowling cat. When you do 10, change to a double kick. 7, just to kind of practice balance, and just keep it slow actually. 8. Not in a, oh, don't cross your legs like I just did. No. I demonstrate how to do it by how not to do it. 10. So what now is we're going to go jab, cross, hook, kick, 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 kick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, kick, 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 kick. 9, you can go high, low, and 10. We could do the same level. Okay, cross, hook, cross, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll show that again. Cross, hook, cross, fouette, chassé, chassé frontal. And we'll do it nice and snail pace. And keep your arms up, not like what I just did. Don't drop your hands. You'll get told off by Ollie and Julie. They'll laugh at you. So, cross, hook, cross. 1, 2, 3. Watch out for bookshelves. Don't damage the bookshelf. That's bad. You can even do a little jab after you've done your kick, actually. That's probably going to work. Cross, hook, cross, fouette, chassé latéral, chassé frontal, jab, cross, hook, cross, fouette, chassé latéral, chassé frontal, jab. So the jab is you jab to kind of push yourself off the person. This isn't street fighting kicking, this is competition kicking. I've never been in a competition either, so you'd have to modify it. I'd probably keep it really low, and I wouldn't use punches either, but it's useful for your heart and useful for coordination. So cross, hook, cross, 1, 2, 3, poof. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, whack, 3, bang. Cross, hook, cross, fouette, chassé, frontal, jab. Cross, hook, cross, fouette, chassé, frontal. And you can try different. You can do low ones. You can do high ones. Cross, hook, cross, fouette, chassé, kick. Well, mess that up. Cross, hook, cross, 1, 2, 3. Kick. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Cross, uppercut, cross, kick, revers, Cuba. Yeah. Cross, uppercut, cross, 1, 2, kick. Cross, uppercut, cross, boom, boom, boof. Actually, you can do one of those as well. So, cross, uppercut, cross, 1, a lateral, Cuba, up, Cuba, and actually you could do that as well. Yeah, just kick them lots. Cross, uppercut, cross, fouette, lateral, Cuba, kick. Cross, uppercut, cross, fouette, lateral, revers, Cuba, chassé frontal. Yeah. I mean the streets of that is really quite devastating. It's really horrible. I've only seen it like once with oil. Amazing stuff. Cross, uppercut, cross, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Right, let's do some. Let's do that little drill. So you go kick, revers, 1, 2, Cuba, revers, and then jab, cross, hook, double, double. Yeah, I think that was it. So kick, lateral revers, 1, 2, Cuba, revers frontal, jab, cross, hook, double kick, double kick. In fact, we can do fouette, chassé, latéral just to give us a bit more variety. So, kick, lateral revers, jab, cross, Cuba, is that right? Jab, cross, hook, 1, 2, 1, 2. Kick, lateral revers, 1, 2, Cuba, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, that was terrible. It's quite hard to do, isn't it? Kick, lateral revers, 1, 2, Cuba, 1, 2. Oh, we did the Cuba and then the frontal revers. That was it. Jab, cross, hook, kick, kick, and then just do a double flick kick. Yeah, that'll work better. Kick, lateral revers, 1, 2, Cuba, revers frontal, 1, 2, 3, kick, chasse, 1, 2. Okay, what was the other one? Jab, cross, hook, kick, revers, Cuba. I think that went round, and then one of those. I'll mess that up, I can't remember it. Okay, forget that. Cross, uppercut, cross, hook, uppercut, hook. Stepping exercise. Cross, uppercut, cross, hook, uppercut, hook. Jab, cross, uppercut, cross, hook, uppercut, hook. Jab, cross, uppercut, cross, hook, uppercut, hook. Jab, cross, cross, hook, uppercut, hook. Jab, cross, uppercut, 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 cross, uppercut, hook. Okay, final one. Jab, cross, hook, shovel hook, downward punch, uppercut, uppercut. Jab, jab, cross, hook, shovel hook, downward punch, uppercut, uppercut. Jab, jab, cross, hook, shovel hook, downward punch, uppercut, uppercut. Jab, jab, cross, hook, shovel hook, downward punch, uppercut, uppercut. Jab, jab, cross, hook, shovel hook, downward punch, uppercut. Jab, jab, cross, hook, shovel hook, downward punch, uppercut. Jab, jab, cross, hook, shovel hook, downward punch, uppercut. Jab, jab, cross, hook, shovel hook, downward punch, uppercut, uppercut. Whew, excellent. Yeah, that was nice. Okay, let's just calm down. As Grandmaster Chen Xiaowang says, calm down. Nice and relaxed. Breathing. Fabulous. One more. And then embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. So we're going to look extra young today. Yay. One more time. Make sure you drink some water as well, because we've been doing some work. So you want to make sure you're hydrated. Let's just rub the hands together and polish the face. Fabulous. Very good. Rub the hands together. Give the lower back a rub. Just really own your space. So I really like punching and kicking, you know, even though I'm not that good at it. I just feel great. Feel really good doing that. Okay, here we go. One more time. And make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top. And bow. Great! Woo! Right, I'll stop the video.